Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today we will be talking about something that is becoming increasingly popular in these tough economic times: frugal living. With the cost of living rising every year, more and more people are looking for ways to save money and live within their means. Frugal living is a lifestyle that encourages people to live within their means, save money, and reduce their overall debt. To be frugal is good for humanity. It helps us to identify true priorities. It reduces clutter, fosters lowered stress. It increases peace, simplicity, and happiness. It also encourages you to be creative. In this video, we will be sharing some tips and tricks to help you live a frugal life without sacrificing your quality of life. Make sure you watch all 10 hacks so you don't miss any great tips. Now, let's get started. Curb your costly habits. Before you can start saving money, you need to understand where your money is going. Start by identifying your costly habits, such as eating out frequently, buying expensive clothing or accessories, or paying for unnecessary subscription services. Once you've identified your costly habits, you can start making a plan to eliminate or reduce them. For instance, if you find yourself eating out often, try meal prepping at home instead. This way, you can save money and still enjoy delicious, healthy meals. Creating a budget is a crucial step towards frugal living. It helps you keep track of your expenses and ensure that you're not overspending. Start by listing all your income sources and expenses, including bills, groceries, transportation, and entertainment. Once you have a clear picture of your finances, you can start allocating your income towards each category. Make sure to set aside some money for savings and emergencies. Additionally, you can use budgeting apps to help you track your expenses and stay on top of your finances. Cut back on unnecessary expenses. One of the easiest ways to save money is to cut back on unnecessary expenses. This can include things like eating out, buying expensive coffee drinks, and shopping for clothes or gadgets that you don't really need. By cutting back on these expenses, you can save a significant amount of money each month. There are many ways to cut back on unnecessary expenses. For example, you could start making your coffee at home instead of buying it from a coffee shop every morning. You could also start cooking at home instead of eating out, and try to shop for clothes and gadgets only when you really need them. By making small changes to your spending habits, you can save a lot of money over time. Detect and avoid manipulative ads. Manipulative advertising can take many forms. It can be as simple as a catchy jingle or a celebrity endorsement, or as complex as an entire marketing campaign designed to make you feel like you need a certain product. The key to avoiding manipulative advertising is to understand how it works. One common tactic used by advertisers is to create a sense of urgency around a product. This can be done by offering a limited-time discount or by making the product seem like it's in high demand. By creating this sense of urgency, advertisers hope to get you to buy the product quickly, without giving it much thought. Shop smart. Another way to save money is to shop smart. This means being mindful of sales and discounts, and looking for the best deals on the things you need to buy. For example, you could start shopping at discount stores or buying generic brands instead of name brands to save money on groceries and household items. You could also look for deals on things like clothing and electronics by shopping online or waiting for sales. By being mindful of your spending habits and looking for the best deals, you can save a significant amount of money over time. Better health through smart spending. Frugal living prioritizes better health by avoiding expensive and unhealthy products. Instead of investing in costly processed foods and luxury health products, frugal individuals opt for wholesome, nutritious, and affordable alternatives. This not only improves their physical well-being but also reduces healthcare costs in the long run. Use coupons and promo codes. Using coupons and promo codes is another great way to save money. There are many websites and apps that offer coupons and promo codes for a variety of products and services, from groceries to travel. By using these coupons and promo codes, You can save money on the things you need to buy, and even get discounts on things like travel and entertainment. There are many different ways to find coupons and promo codes. You could start by checking your local newspaper or browsing websites like Groupon and Retail Manat. By taking advantage of these deals, you can save a significant amount of money on the things you need to buy. Barter. In a society dominated by monetary transactions, bartering can be a valuable skill for frugal individuals. Trading goods or services with others can be an effective way to acquire what they need without spending money. Bartering fosters a sense of community and helps build relationships with like-minded individuals. First, let's talk about the benefits of bartering. One of the most obvious benefits is that it can save you money. When you barter, you're exchanging goods or services without the use of money, which means you're not spending any cash. This is especially helpful if you're on a tight budget or trying to save money. Another benefit of bartering is that it can help you build relationships with other people in your community. When you barter with someone, you're establishing a relationship based on trust and mutual benefit. This can lead to long-term friendships and partnerships. Bartering is also a great way to get rid of items you no longer need or use. Instead of throwing them away or letting them sit unused, you can trade them for something you do need or want. This helps reduce waste and is great for the environment. Bartering can be a lot of fun. It's a chance to meet new people, learn new skills, and try new things. It's a great way to break out of your routine and experience something new. Embrace cost-free options. Frugal living doesn't mean sacrificing joy or depriving oneself of enjoyable experiences. Instead, it encourages embracing cost-free or low-cost alternatives. This can involve exploring local parks, attending community events, participating in free workshops, or enjoying leisure activities that don't require significant financial investment. Reduce waste. Frugal living emphasizes the importance of minimizing waste and being mindful of consumption patterns. Adopting practices such as reducing single-use plastics, composting organic waste, and repurposing items can significantly contribute to waste reduction. By choosing products with minimal packaging and supporting brands with eco-friendly initiatives, frugal individuals can not only save money but also protect the environment for future generations. Avoid traps. Many of us have fallen into the trap of buying things we don't need. Impulse buying can quickly drain your bank account and leave you with clutter that you don't use. One way to avoid impulse buying is to create a budget and stick to it. Make a list of the things you need before going shopping and avoid buying anything that's not on the list. Another way to avoid impulse buying is to wait 24 hours before making a purchase. This will give you time to think about whether you really need the item or not. Avoid shopping when you are feeling emotional or stressed. Shopping can be a way to cope with negative emotions, but it's not a healthy habit for your wallet. Paying full price for anything is a trap that many people fall into. There are many ways to save money on the things you need. One way is to buy things secondhand. Many items, such as clothing and furniture, can be found in excellent condition at thrift stores or online marketplaces. Another way to save money is to wait for sales. Many retailers offer discounts on their products throughout the year. Finally, consider buying in bulk. Buying in bulk can save you money on groceries and household items that you use frequently. Subscriptions and memberships can be great deals, but they can also be traps that drain your bank account. Many people sign up for subscriptions and memberships that they don't use or forget to cancel when they're no longer needed. One way to avoid this trap is to review your subscriptions and memberships regularly. Cancel any that you're not using and consider sharing subscriptions with friends or family members to save money. Another way to avoid this trap is to look for free alternatives. For example, many libraries offer free access to books, movies, and music. You can also find many free online courses and tutorials that can help you learn new skills without paying for a membership. Eating out can be a significant expense for many people. While it's okay to treat yourself occasionally, Eating out regularly can quickly drain your bank account. One way to avoid this trap is to cook at home. Cooking at home can be a fun and healthy way to save money. Plan your meals in advance and make a grocery list to avoid impulse buying. Another way to save money on food is to pack your lunch for work or school. Finally, consider eating out during off-peak hours when restaurants offer discounts or special deals. Credit cards can be a useful tool for building credit, but they can also be a trap that leads to debt. Many people use credit cards to buy things they can't afford, with the intention of paying them off later. However, this can quickly lead to a cycle of debt that's difficult to break. One way to avoid this trap is to use credit cards responsibly. Only use them for things you can afford to pay off each month and avoid carrying a balance. Another way to avoid this trap is to avoid store credit cards. Store credit cards often come with high interest rates and can only be used at specific retailers. Frugal living is more than just a lifestyle choice. It is a mindset that empowers individuals to take control of their finances and embrace sustainable practices. We hope these tips and tricks have been helpful and informative, but also make sure you watch my video No Debt, Just Abundant Retirement. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. Until next time, happy savings.